We have just gotten back from underwater. What's next, Ishtola? The Converging Light. Oh, it's gonna be a reunion with the Chais. Ishtola gazes out into the distance. Right, no more musing. We have taken far too long as it is. Our friends await us in Yulemoor, yes? Let us hurry and join them. Well, alright then. I know how to get to Yulemoor. Just a quick teleport. This is where I've been buying some of my gear with tomestones. Right over there at the desk. Oh, Ishtola's right here. Ah, there's everybody standing over here. Every single person. Oh, if it isn't Teov. I confess I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but with you and your friends here, I'm sure it will all be alright in the end. The Chais and Rendon have been sitting over here at this table for a while. One of these tables. I think it was this table. Replacing these folks. Would you hit him on the head, please? Oh, okay, well... Or maybe it was this table. I don't know. They were sitting at one of these tables for a while. Oh, Kai Shir's still here. Well, I'm still not quite sure how to do my part for you more, but I'll think of something. Well, geez, when are you going to make up your mind? Yes, people have been talking about little else of late. What? Talking about... So the rumors have reached this far. Yes, talking little else, apparently. We have been apprised of the situation. Suffice it to say, we can ill afford to lose able-bodied citizens during this vital period of rebuilding. We were starting to worry, but I see we shouldn't have, no? 'Tis my pleasure to report that we accomplished our task without further bouts of faintness, a feat we attribute to Taturu's most generous gift. Ah, there you are. Eventful trip. Well, yeah, I did fight with Elidibus, you know, nothing unusual. You certainly took your time. Did something happen? Well, again, I fought with Elidibus, you know. Ishtola didn't help at all. Well, it appears we are fashionably late. Come, our tale will not wait. This will be my first time meeting Master Chai in his capacity as mayor. The fellow behind him is his advisor, I take it. Rendon? Yes. Alright, Chai. I think I was supposed to wait until now to talk to everybody. So the rumors have reached this far. What say you, Chai News?
Forgive us our lateness. Master Chai, my congratulations on your appointment. By all accounts, you are a capable mayor.
Oh, I have capable friends, my lady. I must say, it's good to see you looking hale and whole again.
The credit for that lies with my own capable friend, without whom I might never have escaped my abductor.
What? Meow 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 meow. Elidibus. Meow 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 meow.
A primal? I suppose that would explain why Elidibus has been fostering faith in the Warrior of Light. While you were enjoying your audience with the Wandering Heart of Zodiark, we were busy dispatching the last of the Black Master Ascians. a task which proved almost insultingly easy. Formidable though we undoubtedly are, they were obviously sent to provide encouragement for budding heroes. One cannot help but wonder how many times the ploy has been used before.
Master Chai, you mentioned that the people of Calusia are similarly enamored of the Warrior of Light.
Indeed, though it's hardly surprising given the state of the world. Many are still struggling to find a purpose, and it's only natural that they should take comfort in the tales.
Oh no, is the blue-haired guy gonna become a Warrior of Light?
Then the fever has spread to every corner of Norvrant. We may have dealt with his black-masked minions, but it is plain Elidibus has yet to show his hand.
Didn't anybody notice that they dealt with the black masked minions? Didn't any of these budding Warriors of Light notice that the black masked minions who were cheering them on suddenly all were killed by the Super Friends? I guess not.
Oh my! What a spectacular sky!
What? Sky changes are trouble. Here we go again.
Another star shower.
Wait, is that...
Oh.
Amaranth?
Did you hear that? That voice calling out?
No, I didn't hear anything, but... Why do I feel so... like I've lost something dear to me?
Does Elidibus seek to awaken more people to the Echo with clearer visions of the final days?
And who might you be?
Whoever they are, they've come for our heads! No, you don't! Ha! They are not of flesh and blood.
I know this magic. The rings are like unto those that the Exarch did employ in our summoning.
Are you saying the Exarch is summoning them?
Nay, yet the similarity can be no mere coincidence.
Brenda Ray, no.
Should we make a stand here, or retreat to the Crystarium?
The ether churns around us. More of them will appear ere long. To stay would only place innocents in harm's way. We must fight this battle elsewhere.
Wait!
Take one of our airships. You can decide what to do on your flight to the Crystarium.
An airship in the middle of a star shower? Are you crazy?
You are a capable leader in your own right, Master Chai. The citizens of Yulmore chose well.
But there's things falling from the sky all around us.
It's settled then. To the airship!
While things are falling from the sky all around us. Sure, why not? We can just steer around them, probably. The Heroes Gauntlet now accessible. What? It's a dungeon. Well, I'll be. I didn't know there was a dungeon. We will see that order is restored in the city. Go now and do not look back. I don't know what this sky portends, but I do know it can't be good. So please take care and return to us safe and sound. I'll try. Oh, what are you still doing here? To the airship with you. You can thank me later. Wow, so many people to talk to. Okay. First the star shower, then these specters, and something tells me the worst is yet to come. Urianger is right, though. The Exarch didn't send them. He would sooner harm himself than us. But that only makes me want to get back to the Crystarium more quickly. Fiery stars illuminating a blackened sky. By this vision, many and more shall have awakened to Heidelin's voice. And as Elidibus hath designed, their hearts shall swell with the desire for salvation, the desire which doth empower him. We must needs move swiftly against him, ere this mania seizeth every soul, and his might exceedeth all measure. I think they were after us specifically, I mean, and that's not all. I sense the aura of light around them, as if they were blessed, like you and me. Maybe they're from a different timeline. Maybe they're from a... So if there's one different timeline with one different Crystal Exarch, why couldn't there be more than one? If we are dealing with the selfsame magic employed by the Exarch, we may safely assume that our enemies are being summoned from other worlds. Beyond that, all is speculation, but I would wager the fact that their summoning seems still less complete than our own has rendered them more susceptible to external influence, the suggestion to kill us, for example. But I am musing again. Let us away ere more of them manifest. We should first make for the western edge of Amarang before bending our course towards the Crystarium. This route will allow us to land and contend with the enemy if necessary. Given that they can appear out of thin air, we must be prepared for anything. Cutting down that swordsman felt like slicing through thin air. I only wish his blade had felt similarly intangible. We must lead them away from the civilians. The rest we can work out en route to the Crystarium. There are sure to be a few surprises along the way, but we are nothing if not resourceful. Indeed. So the problem I have is that I have started cooking something in the oven, and I believe it will be done before I'm finished with this dungeon, so hold a moment. Okay, I have a precise timer. Alright, let's form a party and enter the Heroes Gauntlet, if we can, if we have enough item level. And it looks like we do. We require 460, and we have 473 is our current item level as of this recording, thanks to running random Alliance raid duties and the copied factory several times to get the Yorha Type 51 gear, which is item level 460, and buying several item level 490 bits of gear from tomestones. And one piece of item level 520 gear from the higher level tomestones. So let's go into the Heroes Gauntlet. I guess I'm gonna take this group. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Sure, why not? The Heroes Gauntlet with a giant fireball. Okay.
I think that's the last of them.
Apparently even they have limits. Nevertheless, we should remain vigilant.
Urianger, something occurred to me while we were fighting. These enemies.
Are heroes hailing from other shards, summoned hither to deliver this world from its doom.
Yeah, we're the bad guys now, you guys.
Scant moments after the star shower did they appear, as yet more souls were inspired to walk the hero's path, no doubt. Thus did hopes for salvation of realms near and far resonate and converge, lending still greater strength unto our adversary.
So that's Elidibus's game. But first things first. If the rings are the same as the Exarchs, then we need to ask him how that's possible.
The Crystarium is close. Let us press on.
They come.
Oh, that's a lot.
So near and yet so far.
In the chaos of conflict, one can always find an opening to exploit.
Whoever taught you that is a wise man indeed, and good with a gunblade. But yes, I dare say we can create an opening wide enough for at least one of us to slip through. That being you, of course. Though others are welcome to follow in your wake. Reen and I will keep our guests occupied.
Brave and selfless as ever. Yet the two of you may struggle to fool our foes, etherically sensitive as they are. Had you a comrade who could use destructive magics to wreak havoc upon the ambient ether, on the other hand?
Very well. I too shall assist in the diversionary effort.
Oh, not this old dance again. Yes, obviously I'll stay and fight. Alphino, I'm about to do a great many stupid and reckless things. Watch my back, would you?
I like how Alize has turned into the better twin.
And there you have it. Take care of yourself, my friend.
I mean, she was always the better twin, but now it's really obvious. Make it a nice big opening, eh? Meow, 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 meow.
We'll do our best.
Arr. As will I.
Finished? Then let's begin.
Darn, Alize, where'd you learn to do that? A short while earlier, in the ocular. Come on, you can do it. Oh, did his test create a bunch of time paradoxes? 'Tis done, he says.
Oh, let me see, let me see! Oh, yes! Your memories are preserved safely within. We've done it at last!
I have inspected the other vessels. They are all ready to receive of our friends' memories.
Wait, so are they gonna be... are they actually going, or or just copies of themselves going? Is their consciousness going to be going, or are they just gonna be like clones with a whole new consciousness that begins at the point of divergence?
Oh, excellent! Excellent!
They haven't explained it well enough.
I shall have my familiars bear word to them at once!
It's kind of complicated outside, Becklug. Uh-oh.
Elidibus.
I should really lock those doors.
It was not until I observed the battle between Emet-Selch and the Warrior of Darkness that I realized what I must do. I will summon heroes from other worlds unto the first, just as you did. Their presence shall serve to empower me, granting me the strength to crush my enemy.
Though it pains me to disappoint you, I feel compelled to explain that the magic in question requires no small amount of preparation.
But you assume I require my champions to be summoned in their entirety. I do not. Their souls needn't even be whole. My purpose requires no more than their burning desire to vanquish evil. This I shall sear upon the ether, raising thereby an army of phantom heroes to whom I shall whisper, as I have to so many over the ages. Here lies darkness. It must be destroyed.
And you expect me to cooperate?
I do not require your cooperation. Your death will suffice. The magic I shall have from your corpse.
Gasp.
Go, Lucas!
What?
We must flee!
But what is this?
Uh-oh. Run! Hurry up! Why did we have to... Where's my chocobo? If I'd only thought to use peeps. Crystal Exarch? And Beck Lug. What happened?
My friend, how did you... No matter, Elidibus. He took us unawares.
You're so pixelated. Aww.
It was all we could do. To raise a ward to hinder his steps. And so we fled. But he took it. The vessel with the Exarch's memories. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Aww.
The vessel bears not only my memories, but my blood. The blood of Allegan royalty, granting him the means to control the tower. With it, he has performed I know not how many summonings, calling forth heroes from across the rift. And, as you can see, the burden upon the tower is beginning to tell.
I'm just glad you're alive. Make sure you stay that way. Meow 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 meow.
If you mean to face him alone, I will not allow it, not this time. Elidibus has exploited the people's nobility, twisted their purest intentions for terrible ends. And I cannot let it stand. As Exarch, it is my duty to protect them, to defend their hopes and dreams. So I am going to the Crystal Tower, with or without your blessing. Though, I would rather it were with.
Okay.
Thank you.
I joined you, but I would only be a burden. Better that I remain here with my gremlins.
I shall send help. Stay strong, my friend, and take heart. By binding Elidibus within the tower, we have done more than simply delay him. Much like our adversary, I am not wont to show my hand prematurely, but the time has come to bring my strongest card to bear.
What?
To the tower!
Is this a trial? Are they gonna do a Crystal Tower trial on us? Are we? We're still in the same quest, right? We haven't started a new one. I think we're in the same quest. With your permission, I would make a brief stop at Ascensor Gate, just long enough to send the guard to Becklug's aid, you understand? Were it not for them, we would never have escaped Elidibus, much less with the spirit vessels. Though mine fell into our foes' clutches, Becklug gathered up the rest at great risk to themselves. I must see that they are safe before we press on. Enough good people have given their lives that I might fulfill my duty. Well, now I can bring out peeps. Man, this is the longest quest. Where's Lena? Where's Lena been through all this? Why haven't you protected the Crystal Exarch? The vast wood that stretches out at the gate. Yeah, we don't care about that. Innerot. I know not what is happening to the sky, but it can only bode ill. I shall redouble my vigilance. Where'd the Crystal Exarch go? Oh, there he is. Oh, warrior of darkness, Exarch, forgive us this paltry greeting. We were not notified of your coming. It wasn't planned. I need you to assemble a rescue party. Our friend Becklug lies wounded in a clearing to the west. Pray go to their aid with all haste. At once, my lord. May I ask how they came to harm? There have been reports of enemies in our midst, specters, who appeared after the star shower. Do they have something to do with it? Yes, the man who attacked Becklug is also responsible for the star shower and the appearance of the specters. I have no time to explain, but know that the individual in question does not seek to do indiscriminate harm. If you do not bar his servant's path, they will not turn on you. You are to leave this foe to us, understood? Meanwhile, I ask that you alert the rest of the guard and focus on maintaining calm in the city. Understood. Is that Lena? Haha, I knew it. Lena! I shall take charge of matters in the city. Find Becklug, now. Ugh. No time to explain. The graver the matter, the less inclined you are to speak of it, even when it is plain for all to see. Like what is happening to you. Lena, this time there truly is no time. I know, my lord. Were it matters otherwise, I believe you would even be willing to speak of your past, if pressed. Yet I remain afraid to do so. Afraid that what I might learn would make a stranger of you. Forgive me, there is no time. Perhaps a few words are in order. Meow, 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 meow. Indeed, time must be made. Lena, do you remember the time you got lost in the tower when you were little and I searched for you for hours on end? And the cake I baked for your 10th name day? That hideous lump the good people of the mean covered up with beautiful candles? And your hapless first encounter with the Sin Eaters as a god. Afterwards, you threw yourself into your training, pretending nothing was wrong, though I could see the tears in your eyes. All these moments that we shared, all the feelings that accompanied them, they are as real as aught that came before, and nothing will ever change that. Will ever change what we mean to one another. If I have made you worry, then I beg your forgiveness. Heavens knows you deserve better. Through the darkest of times, you have kept faith with me, standing tall as a proud daughter of the Crystarium, as an example to us all. I count myself blessed to have had you in my life, and I want you to know that. Why do you speak so, as if this were our last meeting? Truly, you have a knack for making people worry. Besides, it is you who are an example to us all. You who have led us through countless trials, and you who will lead us through countless trials to come. So go, my lord, do what you must, but take care. Oh. Perlina. Perlina. I wonder if it was the crystal... I mean, I don't think so. That would be kind of weird. But when he was saying that one time, you know, he wanted to be friends with someone when it was all over, I wonder if he was talking about Lena. I mean, it seemed like they were trying to make us think he was talking about us, the Warrior of Light / Darkness. But now I'm wondering, oh, maybe he was talking about Lena. I don't know. The ward holds. Excellent. Elidibus will still be within the tower. Our foe's sole purpose is to destroy you, and to that end he has summoned heroes from other reflections, empowering himself with their hope, even as they occupy your comrades. You will not best him as easily as you did in the depths. By any measure, the odds are now stacked firmly in his favor. To wit, spare no preparation, my friend. I shall lift the ward only when you are ready. You may now enter the Heroes Gauntlet with a party of NPC avatars. Oh, that's the dungeon. Okay, it's telling me about that. Spare no preparation. I mean, what am I supposed to do? You're not giving me many hints about what I'm supposed to do to prepare. Well, that was a super dramatic hour and a half of events. Wow. This is a really long post-expansion patch quest series. I'm only in the middle of 5.3, and I feel like I've already done more quests than I did after Stormblood. Yeesh. And there's a lot more left to go, too. Anyway, it's time to actually eat the supper that I took out of the oven earlier.